Bet you're asking yourself, how did I end up here with this person? It's a valid question. I don't have the answer for you. Hello, Snugglebugs! Welcome back to another Road to Legendary for the month of June, where today we're actually going to be trying some Naga Mage. Now, where this was only a mini set, of course, we didn't change around the deck too much. But we did decide to add in the new Naga Legendary, Lady Naz'Jar, and we're just going to be trying to see if we can't get her to work. So, bloop bloop bloop. Lady Naz'Jar is a 5-mana 5/5 Naga that transforms while it's in your hand every time you cast either a Fire, Frost, or Arcane spell, and depending on what type of spell that is, it transforms into something different. It's probably effects aren't honestly game-breaking or anything like that, but I figured, you know what, it's a Naga, it's a mage card, it's actually pretty versatile in the fact that, you know, it constantly transforms. It's not just like a one-off sort of deal where, you know, once it transforms once, it stays that way. So you can sort of try to play around with your spells in order to get it to mix match, if you will, in order to get it to do what you want. Well, we're probably just going to keep going with our Naga plan. So Crush Claw Enforcer here to draw us another Spell Coiler. That's actually pretty good. Now, where they are Paladin, it looks like hand buff, maybe mech, but I'm guessing either hand buff or holy. Oh, well, that goes in both, I guess, because it's so good. But ooh, what do we play here? Ooh, Mordresh is good. Mordresh is quite good. I mean, I kind of just want to play the Siren, but since I can't do anything with it, let's trade the Drakefire Amulet. Amalgam of the Deep. Ooh, that is a 1-mana Slither Spear for my thingy next turn, my Spite Lash. Yeah, alright. We'll keep it. We'll just do something like that. So that way we can Spite Slash, Slither Spear, do some coin flurry shenanigans to try to get a bunch of stuff going on this deck. You know, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. It's okay, Bubble Butt. That's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I do not have like First Flame, Second Flame, which is actually really good. So we're just gonna have to sort of play that by ear as it is, but coin, discover a spell. Maybe this will get me like First Flame. Ooh, it did. It's actually that's quite huge. Just to make sure, it is a spell I'm on right now. Let's Arcane Intellect. Yep. Do we actually play the other Siren? If they're pure mech, they're not going to have a board clear. So I think we do, right? And then one's a spell right now, one's a Naga. So let me Burst Flame. Oop. Let me play my other Naga. I guess we just Reckless Apprentice to use some mana, and then First Flame again. And then we can ping here. And Second Flame it just to take it out. Hit for 2. I mean, that was a lot. Sorry, that was a lot. And, I mean, really, all we did was fill the board, so we just have to hope that for sure they're not playing like a random Pyromancer equality. But yeah, we got quite the board going. We almost have Mordresh active for a nice finisher for the wah 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 wah. That's how I play electric guitar. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent!
Alright, I mean, that's pretty weak. What do we have? 3. What are these set to right now? Naga both? Yeah, that's alright. We'll just go face with the Runed Orb here. What do we get? What do we get? Siphon mana? Sure. And then we'll just boop. Boop. I don't even know. I should have done math. Not that my math is very credible. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, there it is. Oh man, this deck. This deck can just do so many crazy things, and I just love Ping Mage as well. We did not get a chance to see Lady Naz'Jar in this one, but on the road to Legend, we may play this deck multiple times if you like it. So let me know down below, and we're going to go hop into another one. Another one. Alrighty, so we're going to... Ooh, that's a nice portrait. Is that like a fancy Khadgar? But looks like we're maybe having ourselves a possible mirror match. I mean, it might not be Naga. That's fair, I guess. Thinking to myself. Kind of really just want to get the ball rolling on the wildfire, so we're going to go... Did not get it. But we're going to go all in. And yeah, see what we can do. See what we can do with our Slither Spear. Slither Spear Amalgam's a nice start if they don't take care of this somehow. Yeah, just their own Slither Spear. Cha-cha-cha. Ooh. Lady Naz'Jar. Just because Lady Naz'Jar. Honestly, out of those three options, either Bob and Naga or the Giant might have been okay for later game. But you know what? We got the Lady Naz'Jar here. We're going to maybe be able to at least see it transform and hope that we can use some of its stuff. I'm pretty sure the Frost version is just Battlecry, gain 8 armor. So 5/5 for 5 with an 8 armor attached to it. Not too shabby. Playing a little Quest Priest. Well, they're playing Lady Naz'Jar for sure. Ooh. Fancy. They're a little fancy things. I guess we just Arcane Intellect. Get our other Lady Naz'Jar. So this one reduces the cost of all spells in your hand. And yeah, let's get rid of the targets if they're quest. This one gets rid of reduces the cost of all the spells in your hand by 1, which honestly for our deck probably isn't that great unless we get you know, a lot of the spells in our hands. Fire, I believe, allows you to pick a minion, deals 5 damage, and then it does 2 damage to either side. And then, like I said prior, quite sure that Frost one is just Battlecry, gain 8 armor. Which, honestly, I think, unless you're against like a really aggressive board state and you want the fire, I think Ice or the Frost is probably the best one. In a deck like theirs, though, Arcane might be the best. And I am going to stop talking because they're not doing anything. There, now, as soon as I stop talking. Now, that was Frost, yeah? No, that was Fire. So that's explosive runes. I think because of that, we're actually going to play the Slither Spear into it. And just cast Arcane Intellect. Oop. Yes. Yes. Why not? Why not? Yes. We only have the one spell that can be reduced. So yeah, that's not that good for us right now. Oh, I did not play a spell, so mine doesn't do that yet. I guess I could do this to draw 2 cards instead, but I feel like they're going off with a lot of draw power. School teacher. School teacher? School teacher. C4 Gateway. I don't have any max, so that's literally, well, Amalgam. But that's, you know, basically 3 mana draw Amalgam. Is that really good? I feel like Siphon Mana is probably my best bet here.
Calculations are correct.
Sure. Oh, right, actually. I have enough mana to play it. Sure, we'll just Siphon Mana them in the face. In that case, if I would have thought that I had the mana to play it, I probably should have taken Oasis Ally. That was a missed opportunity on my side. A missed opportunity. La-da-dee-dee, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-dee. Bet you're asking yourself, how did I end up here with this person? It's a valid question. I don't have the answer for you. Boom, boom, boom. Crush Claw needs you to play a spell, so let's play a spell. Sure thing. Let's discover a spell. Oh, God, now my voice is cracking all over the place. I guess we just take Fireball for an attempt of, like, to try to finish him off later. We'll actually ping face because, again, we're going to eventually be trying to do some maybe hero power, fireball, Mordra shenanigans, and with Runed Orb as well. Spell Zinjari. Anybody? Wish it was in their name so I could actually spell it. Just so I could prove them. Just so I could be like, yes, I can. I can spell Zinjari. If I could just get, like, one wildfire, Reckless Apprentice would be much better. Oh, yes, that's much better. That is not it. Yeah, let's hit here, so that way we can either... Oh my gosh, this plays to our game plan, I guess. Ooh, you know what? Reducing the cost of the Fireball and the Pyroblast actually sounds kind of nice now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And do we actually freeze these two to try to keep this alive? The only thing is that'll turn this into 8 armor. I think we want to keep that actually as arcane. Yeah, because this is going to be 16 just damage. And if we could ever get the pings upgraded with one of our Reckless Apprentices, we would have lethal over several amount of turns there. So we have a game plan. Now we just have to see if we can execute said plan. I can't remember. Have they finished one? No, they haven't even finished the first part. Okay, so good. They're delayed, so we have time to try to execute this plan. No, that's Ice Barrier. Yeah, that's Ice Barrier. So, but with our plan, we actually don't need to go face at all. Like, other than pings and stuff. So I'm starting to think, I'm thinking that we just ignore that. Stops them from playing a second one, first of all, or getting another one off of their Magister Dawn Grasp, which is pretty good. Speaking of Magister Dawn Grasp, did we play the Magister? No, not in. Well, that'll upgrade my. No, we'll do it next turn when we can actually ping. So let's reduce everything. Yep. And then we can Naga to draw, and then Flurry just to freeze. So now that we have effectively 16 damage for 10, and then 10, well, geez, I don't know when we're ever going to get that off. However, this, I guess, will make this 2 damage. So 2, and then this by that point might be able to do like 6. We'll see. Like I said, we have a plan, we just gotta stick with it. We just gotta stick with it and hope that they don't get counterspell. Looks like they're going for a counter burn strategy. That's probably pretty smart on their end, to be perfectly honest with you. We know their deck, yep. We know their deck plays the burns. Okay. Finished stage 2. We're about to finish stage numero 3. The 3rd stage. Not 1 nor 2. I mean, it looks like you might. Looks like you might. Siphon mana for Arcane. Sure. Ooh, boy. Huh. Well, this will freeze a few things. Hopefully. Let's see, what do we got? Flurry, freeze the giant, please. Nice. Ready to froze the best 2 things. That's actually fantastic. We do have a full hand, but they have a full board. Do we even need to ping this time? I feel like we might just be dead now. So I guess we just fireball face. They have their quest. Oh, they don't have their quest report just yet. They have to play another Frost first. Okay. And I'm not proccing this, so if like Flurry and Ice Barrier are the only two, then they might not have it. Which means that next turn, with Reckless Apprentice, like well, Wildfire, Reckless Apprentice, and this does 5 damage. Yep, this is gonna die for sure. I accept this. That does complete their quest. And then they hit me for 2 damage and ping for 4. Yep. Alright, so sticking with our strategy, with our little strategy. Oh, double Wildfire. Now, do I have that mana, though? Well, actually, we want it to do 3. Need it to do 3. Reckless Apprentice. Not all of them. Ba-choom, ba-choom, ba-choom. All the way. Yes. And then actually, we're just going to first, second, Wildfire, ping. Okay. Now they have to have lethal on me, or I have ping Mordresh or ping Pyroblast next turn. Now, it's possible with that increased spell damage that they can, though. Ran. Oh, my goodness. Plus 4 spell damage, eh? But now they only have 2 mana to work with. Okay, so they're clearing my board. Does that mean I have it? Now the question is, do we win with the Pyroblast or the Mordresh? I think Mordresh is just too iconic, right? Plus we kill their board. Sorry, Pyro. Air guitar! Wow, 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 wow! Oh, shoot. Mordresh has got to be probably one of my favorite cards they've ever created. I don't know. This archetype is fantastic. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.